What's going on, guys? This is the Mongoose. I'm back with another episode of camp building. As you can see, I did a little bit of stuff without you. I did this oil extractor, some generators, and a water purifier. I apologize, I guess. I guess sometimes I get into doing stuff. Forgot I was trying to do the whole camp in the Let's Play videos. In the meantime, though, I've been gathering wood, gathering resources, leveled up a couple times. Oh yeah, I replaced this door with something that didn't have giant holes in the freaking windows. It pissed me off. Added the clock. I don't remember if the clock was there before or not. And then moved some signs around and whatnot. But I'm going to go ahead and finish. I think I'm going to put some turrets up here, though. So, let's start with that. We'll go ahead and start with doing a couple of these halfsy guys here. So I got some turrets that are up high. As cool as a catwalk over here right there. I like this. And those can be turret mounts. We can have one face that way, one face that way, and move on. I tend to get attacked a lot here by super mutants, so just trying to prevent from. And honestly, I feel like one of these should have a door on each side. What do you think? Makes sense? Makes sense to me. Have access to the turrets. I guess I probably will extend that catwalk all the way across. Yeah? Yeah. Alright. That's a half floor thing going on here. Yeah. Why won't you snap? Yeah. And that'll allow us to do some turreting. Budget has been exceeded. I didn't anticipate running into this issue. I wanted to see how high you can go, but that kind of complicates things, doesn't it? Huh. Well, I guess these middle guys here are gonna have to get scrapped. I don't even know if that gets me enough of a budget to finish the roof, but we're gonna try. Alright. Cool. Then I can go take the other two that are down here. There you. Store you. And I know these aren't the best turrets, but I don't need like a fuckload of defense either. I just need enough to get by. Ow. Cool. Well, I guess this is Mongoose Tower. It's not as high as I'd like it. I guess I'd have to do something a little different to go a little more vertical, but 2x1 or something. And maybe eventually I'll do that. I feel like I should be able to have more stuff than this, but I understand Bethesda has limits. New servers just start doing things, and I can always store things and swap them out and stuff like that too. I have all those workshops over there. I don't have to have them in here. That will free up some of my budget as well. You know, that ended up being a lot shorter than I had anticipated. I wanted to knock a few more things out since I didn't get to do things. Let's go see if we can't get into some trouble. Who's that guy there? I go from Abby's bunker to Raleigh's bunker. Ugh, fast travel 56. Good thing I have a lot of caps. I'll probably start conserving them once I get to like 500. I don't tend to spend them at vendors. I'm almost exclusively for fast travel. At this point, for me anyway. And quack! Give me that. That's my first Charlie code. On the road again. I think it's a little brother here. Now I contemplated moving my camp over here as well. It's a little more of a hot spot, I think, than where I'm currently at, or at least it will become that way. I've also considered doing some other things. I really like to hear some people's ideas for what would be a cool camp. I saw somebody did a restaurant. I think that's pretty neat. You know, I know right now I think people can go in and take my purified water. I don't want to I don't want to dissuade people. If you're ever playing on a server with me and you go across my camp and I got purified water, it's there. I'm trying to help people out. Consider myself like a poor wastelander's Robin Hood to some degree. The Appalachian mongoose, if you will. Like I said, I steal from everybody and give back to
Sorry,
almost nobody.
I don't know that
Alexa,
one.
stop. Alexa needs to be reminded to shut up sometimes. Say things that sound like, and she's all like, sorry, I don't know. What are those? Like, I got some reservations about going under bridges. That's where trolls live, and I'm not a fan of trolls. See, that's what I was afraid of. Also not a fan of those things. I'm just gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep huffing it. That noise. That noise means there's something bad, right?
This is Squire Rosen. Thunder Mountain is offline. Repeat, Thunder Mountain is offline. Any brothers with a background in engineering, report
Thunder
to the plant
Mountain.
for immediate repairs.
You know it had Thunder Mountain in it? There was a TV show. Oh my Jesus, fuck me, shit! Ow! Run away. There's a giant fucking crab. Oh. What the hell? Giant hermit crabs. Who left their pet hermit crab in the fucking... to get nuked and become mutated like that? That thing's horseshit. I don't care. Jeremiah. That was the name of the TV show. It had, the hell's Luke Perry, the guy from Oz, and, one of them soap opera shows from the 90s. And, it was everybody above puberty ended up dead, and there's all these kids that had 14 years later, so they're like just becoming adults and shit. It's like a post-apocalyptic thing. It was like an okay show, and then they tried to burn too bright, too fast type situation. Let's explain everything. And shit like that when they didn't need to. And I get the feeling that I'm not in the right place. Yeah, I'm a little bit ahead of myself. I'll take that camera somebody just left for. Anyway, there was a Thunder Mountain there, I believe. You can correct me if I'm wrong. It was so cheesy. It had Theo from Cosby Show. Dude's name I can't remember. Also, you can put that in the comments section. I'm really bad at actor names and things like that. It was okay. Like, season 1 is real cool, you know. Intro to this post-apocalyptic world. It's got a little bit of Mad Max meets Fallout. Kind of Rage, I guess. Like Rage, the game. And then, like, season 2 is like, let's solve all the world problems. And there's a second round of this shit coming, because we know that, because science that we didn't learn. Because we were all kids, remember? It's one of those types of deals. Yeah. By the end of season 2, I think I was ready to just stab my eyes out with a fork. But it was like guilty of that one name trope deal. You know, like we had Jericho, right? And Jericho was a good show up until the very last episode. It was one of those types of deals. So we had Jericho and Jeremiah. And they're both post-apocalyptic type shows. And the door's unlocked and I can go in, and I'm just standing here making fun of these old TV shows. I'm at Raleigh's bunker, doing the main quest, trying to...
This means you've made it to Raleigh's bunker, which also means the Meyer detector fans must have crapped out. Next step is to find the replacement motors. If memory serves, they're in his generator room with the workbench. From there, you have the exciting task of finding some heating coils to upgrade them. This will make the fans more effective to fight the moisture created by the swamp. Good news is, I have 2 in my bunker. Bad news is, you need 3 more. Raleigh's sure to have some too, so do a sweep while you're there. After that, your best bets are Ella Ames' bunker and the nearby relay tower. Once you've got enough, head back my way. I've got your next step set up to play once you're back. Hopefully.
Alright, I'll find some fan
I forgot
motors.
to add. Scenario 1, Addendum. Raleigh's got a few schematics stashed away that can help you make some protective gear for all this swamp trekking. It'll help you blend in, make it hard for nature's latest evolutionary wonders to spot you. So, could be useful. Happy out!
Okay. I need aluminum and I need wonder glue and duct tape and shit. Industrial grade. I'll take that beer bottle. Huh. Yeah, that's what we needed. We needed some beer in the nursery. Almost heaven, West Virginia. I'm gonna take that. Well, I didn't even need to go to these other places. What the hell? Heating coil, heating coil, heating coil, heating coil. Man. I just want the aluminum ones. Oh. Aluminium. I had a boss, he was from South Africa. The hot plate's got a heating coil, right? Anyway, he's from South Africa. We used to go back and forth, aluminium versus aluminum, and neither one is wrong. It was a good time. Arguing. Well, that's one. Abby's bunker will be easy. Cause I gotta go there anyway. I gotta go to Ella and the relay tower. I've been there. Alright. So I'll head towards that one. Actually, I'll go here first, and then I'll go to the other one. This one just had a bunch of super mutants last time. Wasn't anything I couldn't handle. I imagine none of this is that bad. I might just go to that dam and explore while I'm there. If I recall, this was, you know what, was not that bad. Now I know these things are gonna scale. Yeah, see, they scaled a little different. than the last time I was here, but super mutants usually aren't too terribly difficult in this game. Also, if you can get in and out like that, like I don't have to stick around. Oh shit. Oh. Ow.
How you hurt me?
Oh crap. Oh! Oh! I'll have to come back for my stuff. That's horseshit. All those things I just said about how easy this was gonna be, I was fucking wrong. I got my ass beat. And, bad things happen. The problem is, I have shit that I need. Woohoo! Suck a dick, super mutants. Alright. I think I plan on coming back to that place and wrecking some things one day. Super mutants don't even play fair. They like jump the rockets the moment you start kicking their asses. They're like, I got rockets! Alright, well, I'm on the highway. Or am I not? Is this the highway? This is the highway. Good old Route 65. West Virginia School District's got a bus full of mannequins. That's probably why grades in West Virginia ain't doing so hot. I actually don't know that that's true. I probably shouldn't say bad things about West Virginia. It seems like a lovely place post-nuclear apocalypse. But, bus full of mannequins kind of fucking weird. Alright, if I drove past the bus going down the street and there was a bunch of fucking mannequins on it, I'd be terrified. Is it the bus driver? Is it the bus? Is it a haunted bus? You know, those are questions. Those are legitimate questions. Is it a bus that's a serial killer? The bus driver is a serial killer? Are these mushrooms edible? Will I become a serial killer if I eat these mushrooms? See, that noise, that fucking noise is gonna turn me into a serial killer because I don't know what it is and it's kind of scary. It's like the wilderness is gonna unleash all of its fury on me at one time. And I am not about that life. This is why I don't go outside very much. Actually, this would be cool to go camping in, minus the fact that there'd probably be a lot of snakes and shit. And have you ever seen kids that are scared of animals? I have multiple. See, I'm risking fucking water herpes, and I don't want that. Nobody wants your herpes, Bethesda. And that sounds like something I need to whack with the bat. Alright, I am in Ella's bunker. And now I have another quest that says to investigate Ella's bunker. Oh. I owe you all the beer. Party in Ella's, bitch. Yeah, somebody drank all that shit. Alright, so far nothing dangerous. Ooh. PhD in medical science, unmentioned ballistics. Thanks to my mama. Well, given the current state of things, it's hard to call myself Rad Shield. Huh. Well, this is interesting. I like this. Scorch beasts have definitely won the title of apex predator in Appalachia. There's no doubt they've evolved from some species of bat. Makes them quite fascinating creatures due to their size. The like thing is one of those cute pygmy bats we'd used to chase out of caves when I was little. Daddy always said they'd have their revenge. He wasn't fucking wrong. I'm not about to pull off any DNA testing in this lab, so all I can do is theorize. But assuming they retain bat-like qualities, it's at least worth a shot to see if we can use some sort of high-pitched frequencies to confuse the hell out of them. Amen. Wait. Oh, I guess I'd already clicked on that one. Cool. I want to do this one. I'm going to finish the early warnings thing first, and then I'm going to do the minor medicals. So, girl, give me that heating coil. Give me that duct tape, too. Oh, all the adhesive. Ella's my girl. Adhesive for days. And aluminum. Oh, that's a can. I don't need your cigarettes. Aluminum. And I'll take the fusion core. Medics, Mentats. I don't really use some of those things. Oh, hey, wait.
To my dearest Abigail and Calvin, I've instructed Ella to give you this holotape on the event of my death. Please don't blame anything you're about to hear on her. These are my wishes. Ella has respected them, and I expect
Oh,
you as well.
you toilet paper. That's funny. Well, now you can't even wipe your ass with that note.
I've been diagnosed with Parkinson's. I've still got plenty of time to live a normal life. Well, as normal as can be expected. But the time will come where my health will deteriorate and I can no longer care for myself. I love you both tremendously, and you know that, but I will not be a burden to you, my children, especially in these dark times. If everything has gone according to plan, hopefully my death has meant something. Please understand why I chose not to tell you. Abby, you are smart enough to see our work through till the end. Calvin, you're turning into such a fine young man. Your mother would be proud, but not as proud as me. You two, take care of each other. You're going to make it through this. I know it.
Well, that was kind of sad. Poor Niraj. But the message went heard. No more IOUs from that guy. He's gonna get his dick stomped if he does. So I'm gonna go to Abby's bunker now, and I'm gonna do the early warnings thing. I'm not going to take Ella's research thing off of my to-do list right now. It's gonna sit there on the side because I think I'm gonna do that. I think that's gonna be a very interesting, have some lore to it that I'm gonna find pretty interesting. But in the meantime, I feel like I need to at least get. I hate being mid-quest when I change quests. So I'm gonna go in Abby's bunker. I'm gonna get the heating coil for her. And I'm gonna finish doing what I'm doing there. After that, I'll probably end the video. I might go ahead and do Ella's the organic solution one and another video, but I'm probably gonna deviate from the main quest here anyway after I do this, unless there's more. Bad bug. Bad bug. I don't want your disease. Heating coils. Alright. Craft the upgraded motors. Three, 4, 5. What now? Select motors upgraded at scorch detection terminals. Okay. Motors upgraded.
If you're hearing this, it should mean you've got yourself 5 upgraded detector motors and 1 working uplink. Now for the fun part. First, you need to repair the damaged scorch detectors in the mire. Second, that communications uplink needs to be set up on the antenna at top of the world. You may or may not have encountered a lovely Miss Nanny there that goes by the name Rose. I programmed a holotape you'll want to give her along with the uplink. It explains how she can benefit from all this and get her to help us out. The only way we get that uplink set up is through that Miss Nanny. And finally, once you're done, you get to come all the way back here. Yep, that's right. We're not done yet.
Cool. I'm gonna listen to the holotape. Anyway, I'm not gonna do that right now. I'm gonna head back to my camp. I'm gonna go through the stuff I just got, and I'm probably gonna play with my wife for a little bit. Maybe my brother when he gets on. In the meantime, like, comment, subscribe. I know there's a few things I asked for comments on. I can't remember whoever played Theo in the Cosby Show. That show was Jeremiah. It's old. It wasn't that great. It's got Luke Perry in it, so, you know, pick your poison. In the meantime, good morning, good night, good evening, whichever applies to you. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm the Mongoose. I'm out. Have a good night, guys.